I challenged myself to make an original design every single day for an entire week. Now you're probably saying, Halen, that doesn't seem that hard. Normal graphic designers probably make multiple designs a day, right? And that's true, but the designs that I make during my 8 to 5 job don't count. So I can only use designs that I make in my free time window from when I get off my job around 5 to when I go to bed around 10. Let's see how I do. Day one's prompt was a sunset Slushie logo. Easy peasy, we got logo design in the bag, knocked this one out pretty quickly. I wanted to make it a little creative, so I pulled the color palette out of an actual sunset because it's sunset slush. I was happy I did that. It came out pretty cool looking. All right, what are our thoughts with the Slushie logo? Yay or nay? Things I would have changed about it? I really don't think that the H part of it looks too much like an actual slushie. I think if I would have had more time with it, I could have made it look more or less like a snow cone and more like an actual slushie. All right, let's go to number 2. Next has to be one of my absolute favorites, so I have always photoshopped my pets into random movie posters, and this prompt was to make a movie poster using my pets, and it recommended the Titanic, so you know I had to jump right into that one. The last time I had photoshopped him was in an Attack on Titan poster. Alright, what do we think about this one? And be careful because Finley is laying right there and he will hear you. I was pretty happy with the way this one turned out. If I could change anything about it, I'd put something around Finley and Draco's necks, like where Leonardo DiCaprio's arms are kind of around Rose. I can't even think of what her actual name is right now, forgive me. I would add that in, but didn't really have enough time, so not too worried about it. I'm still really happy with the way it came out, and I'm probably going to print this guy out and have it on my wall soon, so if you see it here, don't be surprised. Alright, next up was an esports logo for a team called Lazy Gaming. I wanted this one to have like a hand-drawn retro feel for it, so I started it off by hand. My roommate pointed out it kind of looked like a butt, so I added in some buttons to make it look more like a controller, but I was really happy with the way the final turned out. I know a lot of people have a problem with this style right now, but I love this style of art. And I know there's a graphic designer out there right now that's waiting to comment, that's not a logo, it's a piece of graphic art. I don't care. I don't care. Next up was a horror book cover for a book called Pain, named after window pane, and it was all about like a creature that watches people through glass, so I wanted to have like this broken glass effect to it. Not anything too crazy, but I was happy with the final result. Next up is probably my least favorite of the batch. It was another movie poster featuring my dog, and of course he's the Presidog in the United States, so I had to make him a poster like that. And I liked what I was going for at first, but I think I tried mixing two styles together, making it like too grunge when it should have been a little more simple. But it is what it is. The next day I ended up rearranging my entire desk setup, so I didn't make a design, but these ended up being the final designs. Let me know which is your favorite, and if you like content like this, I post every single day, so make sure to like and subscribe.